some more. Okay, that was a bad idea.
Baby, you should slide for the weekend. Leave the door unlocked so you can sneak in, yeah. Just the thought of you got me geeking, yeah. Losing track of time, I've been sleeping.
Hey guys, how you guys doing today? I'm Katie, and if you guys haven't seen my last video, I did tips on grocery shopping if you're trying to be healthy, vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, live a healthy life, you know, whatever you want to do. I have tips on grocery shopping, so go ahead and check my last video on that. This video, I'm doing a meal prep. I do have 5 good tips for you guys if you want to go ahead and meal prep. You save money, you save time, effort, all of that when you do meal prep. If you're trying to lose weight, it's definitely helpful to meal prep so you won't have any temptation to go eat out or anything like that. Alright, so tip number 1. Go ahead and take out all your ingredients on the counter. Your fruits, your vegetables, your Tupperwares, your pans, your napkins, your candies, your snacks, put all of that onto the counter. And the reason why I say that is because you don't want to continue opening the refrigerator whenever you need something. You're wasting power when you do that. So go ahead and just get all the ingredients out. And sometimes you might even forget something halfway and then you have to recook that. So you don't want to do that. Take out all the things that you're planning on making, put it out on the counter, and for it to be ready to go. As you are making your foods and maybe you don't need something anymore, go ahead and put it to the side. Everything I am finished using, I'll put it to the side, so then when all the fruits, vegetables that I haven't used yet, I'll go ahead and put that in the refrigerator all together. You should definitely go shopping on a Thursday or a Friday, days before the weekend, guys. I'm telling you, if you are a Kroger shopper, they start preparing for the weekend. And I remember I went one time on like a Thursday night and they were packing up all the fruits and vegetables. There are times when I do go shopping at Kroger just because everything else is closed. Now tip 2, go ahead and wash all your fruits, your vegetables, anything you need to go ahead and prepare. And the reason why I say that, for you to chop it up before you really do anything, is because you actually just want to prepare everything first. And if you're like me, if you have nails, you don't want to continuously wash something, dry your hands, and you need to continuously wash your hands. You don't really want to do that, so just cut everything first. And what I would start off with cutting is I'll cut my vegetables that I have to start making first. So like, you know, broccoli, you have potatoes, eggplants, or if you need onions, I suggest red onions. Any of those baked like vegetables, go ahead and cut those first so you can go ahead and start the step 2. Now step 3, you're gonna go ahead and start cooking your wheat. So if you have quinoa, rice, noodles, pasta, any of those things, go ahead and start boiling them and season with turmeric. And the reason why I say turmeric, because turmeric is in the same family as ginger, and ginger has so many beneficial benefits for your health as well as turmeric. Now turmeric is really good for your digestive system. It helps cleanse out any bad oils or things that are stuck to your lining. So I take in turmeric anytime I need to make any food. So I go ahead and put that inside my boiled water with quinoa, is what I made. And I put some leafy greens, some spices, some dried spices, like oregano, basil, parsley, and rosemary. Alright guys, so this is the quinoa. I put 3 cups in there, and then of quinoa, and then 6 cups of water. So go ahead and stir it, and then I'm going to show you guys what I add. I'm going to add some turmeric in here. I like putting a lot. I'm going to show you guys how much I put. Put some just a little bit. That's a little bit too much, guys. So that's good. Some bay leaves. That's good enough. Add a little bit of oregano. That's it. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Now I'm gonna go ahead and let it heat up, and well, when the water is like to the top like this, I'll go ahead and turn it down halfway. Right now it's on high heat, so I'll go ahead and have that on high heat until the water is like this, and then I'll turn it off when the water is almost gone at the very bottom. So I'll show you guys the process of that. Alright, so I just went ahead and fluffed it off the side. Going on to step 4, it goes with turning on the oven. The oven, since you already have everything baked, you're gonna go ahead and turn on the oven to 375. I did do 400 yesterday. I found out that it was cooking, I don't want to say too fast, but it was faster than I expected. There were some burnt parts after 25 minutes. Now don't judge me, this is just leftover in my other apartment. This is a splatter. Get some cookie spray, olive oil. I'm just gonna use the rest of this because it's easier. So like that. So I highly suggest do 375 and 25 minutes with baking your goods, and if you see that everything is not fully cooked yet after 25 minutes when the timer goes off, go ahead and add additional maybe 6 to 8 minutes. And within that 6 to 8 minute time period, you definitely want to check on your vegetables to make sure it doesn't crisp or burn up. And also go ahead and stir it when you include the rest of the 5 minutes, because when you do stir it, some of the moisture lets loose at the bottom, and then it'll be a little bit more crisp for you guys. Now, step 5, last step but not least, prepare your salads as everything is cooking. And the way I prepare my salads, there's 2 ways. First, you could cut the kale. Kale is really good for you. It's a lot of protein. It's dark greens. A lot of your dark greens are full of enzymes and micronutrients. So you want to go ahead and cut the kale and put it inside a container with some napkins. I did have that on my katie.clutch Instagram for you guys if you want tips on that. The day before I have to go to work, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get my kale, get my quinoa, get my baked vegetables, and put it in the container, prepare it for my day before. So essentially it's not really meal prepping every day, but you are prepping yourself for the meal for the next day. That's how I can word it. Alright guys, so you can see I prepared everything. I'm gonna add some here. Massage. That looks like a good amount. A handful of this. Some radish and some cucumber. That's good. And then some cilantro and a lime. I'm gonna have some sprouts. Just a good amount like that. And avocado. Great. Guys, this is super easy. I'll go ahead and add some coconut, add some nuts. Add some of this, sesame seeds, dried raw cranberries. This makes it so sweet. Nutritional yeast. We're gonna add some paprika. Then we got some banana peppers. I love banana peppers. I'll go ahead and do the sauce and stuff. Alright guys, so I'm going to make the sauce in here. I'm going to add some poppy seeds. This is about $1 as fat-free, sugar-free dressing. So I'll go ahead and add the amino acids. And then I got the flavored extra virgin olive oil poured to the top, and that is it. You guys could add more if you want, but this is good. This is all the meals and the sauce. My other tip is not to put the dressing on the salad yet. You want to do that right before you eat because the salad dressing does, it's pretty acidic, so it's going to make the vegetables go bad, so you want to do that last. My other tip is to always cut some lemon. You always want to include some lemon or lime with your meals because it just helps with digestion, makes everything just balanced out, and it just makes it good. When you put lemon or lime on any vegetable, it activates the enzymes, so you definitely want to activate the enzymes before you eat the enzymes. But you guys will definitely see in my next video how I prepare my meals, and stay tuned.